Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.live.
And we are back here on NETSN. It's game 3 of our triple header. We'll break between games and a great JV game at that, Jeremy.
Yeah, a wild one. Four players at the end, and almost come back and have a chance to win there late. And you and I got to have some excellent pulled pork over there.
Yeah, compliments of the fine folks here at Martinsville took care of us.
Fantastic.
They didn't even let us pay. We
probably should keep that on the down low, but but no, it was fantastic food, and again, great hospitality, a great atmosphere, and again, the Mustang high school sports is what we love to do.
Yep, and got a good one here as Cayuga coming to town. The Lady Cats at 11-4, going to take on the 9-5 Martinsville Mustangs. Which you say 9-5, and it for them they're probably disappointed in that, as they've had some games that Coach Bruce will probably tell you from talking to him a little bit that they should have won. A couple games against Longview, a game against Legacy that you saw last week. Tell us about how that one went, because I wasn't there. You were there.
I think what hurt Martinsville was length. Legacy's got a lot of girls with length, and then they can shoot the ball well, and so Martinsville just had a hard time getting off shots. And essentially what they did was they played a box-in 3. I mean, they just anytime Nixon got anywhere near the 3-point line, there were two Lady Raiders.
Triangle and 3 then.
They're triangle and 3, yeah.
Can you make a box with 3 people?
I guess, box and 1.
Your geometry.
I know,
you geometry. Your algebra.
Yeah.
I forget.
No, but they just doubled her anytime she got anywhere dangerous, and so.
All right, we're going to have the national anthem. We'll be right back here for the tip-off.
Good evening, everybody. We are live and in color here at Titletown, the home of champions in beautiful Martinsville, Texas, where the cows are happy and the living is good. We have a varsity girls district contest tonight between the Lady Cats from Cayuga and your Martinsville Lady Mustangs. And now the starting 5 for the Lady Cats. Sophomore guard number 5, Allie Calico. Senior forward number 12, Ella Lightfoot. Junior guard number 14, Abby Dudley. Senior guard number 22, Casey Wine. And senior guard number 35, Gracie Satterwhite. And now these ladies bring in 8 state championships. They are the reigning state back-to-back state champions. Here are your number 3 ranked Martinsville Lady Mustangs. your Lady Mustangs, starting 5. Senior forward, number 12, Allie Hoover. Sophomore forward, number 15, Sweet Tea Salazar. Junior guard, number 22, Double Deuce, the Spark Plug, Riley Butcher. Junior forward, number 33, Lead Machine, K.Y. And junior guard, number 55, Dr. K. Kara Nixon. Your Lady Mustangs are coached by the boss, Jake Bruce, Kendall, the Kid Brand, Matt, the Hammer Rager, and Sunshine Sunny Harden.
All right. Jeremy, you need to work on your starting lineups there, man. I think he's got you here.
Nobody gave me nicknames or anything like that. I didn't have all the ammo. I had a handwritten note of starters. I guess I need to up my game a little bit.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, when you find out 3 minutes before tip, you didn't get a lot of time to practice.
Yeah, that's okay. I thought you did a good job.
Oh, I appreciate it. That's probably why they pay him the big bucks.
Yeah, that's true. We are about ready to get underway here in this district matchup between two teams undefeated in district play. Both teams coming in at 1-0. Martinsville had their way with the sickly Frankston maids tonight. As Frankston had a lot of girls out sick, and so struggle. And Cayuga coming off a win, district opener over Alba Golden. So we are underway, and Cayuga will win the tip. And they'll start with the ball.
She made me nervous there. I thought she was going to throw it in the backcourt for a second, but she thought better of it.
And high-intensity defense is the spark plug. We found out Riley Butcher in the middle of that. I can see that nickname.
Yeah, that's a great one. I would have gone with the pit bull, but I like the spark plug.
I like the jerseys, man.
Yeah,
those white jerseys are real sharp with a little black.
You got the little paint splatter down the trim, and
I wouldn't leave her that open though.
yeah, that's dangerous.
Allie Vaughn on the baseline trying to get inside to Salazar. Kick out, Butcher for 3 and good.
And again, that's why you don't want to do that, right?
Did I just say don't leave her open? Okay.
You did. You were prophetic.
Okay. So 3-0 Martins Mill. Ooh, it's a tough pass right down the baseline. Man.
That ball never came off the floor. It just kind of skid.
Yeah. That bounce pass right down the baseline, or right down the sideline here, that's a tough one to catch. So we talked about all the time, you want to kind of pass diagonal if you can. Vaughn going baseline, kick, good ball, move it. Nixon, able to avoid the travel, but way wide left on the shot. Maybe a little rushed.
She goes, I traveled. She said, I traveled. And I think she was so shocked it didn't get called, it kind of threw her off.
She's like,
the
let
shot.
me just get this up before they actually do call it.
Yeah.
And that Nixon with a steal, and she'll draw the contact and goes into the camera girl in the front row.
That's a dangerous spot to be sitting. That's not safe.
The foul's charged to Casey Wine, number 22, her first. And I think I heard Jaren say the other night that Kara Nixon had a double-double, and it was an interesting one. It was with points and steals, Jeremy.
Nice. There you go.
I mean, that doesn't happen too often.
No, I was gonna say that's a crazy stat line of the night, right?
So second free throw is good. So 2 for 2 for Nixon. 5-0 Martins Mill. There's the diagonal passes they need. It's a good press break there for the Lady Cats. And in amongst the trees and draws a foul. Nice job by Satterwhite there as she'll go to the line for 2. They're going to get Butcher on the foul. Her first.
You said she's in among the trees. And
well,
then they give it to the smallest.
Well, she
player.
was the closest to be able to foul.
She was. But it's just one of those things when you say amongst the trees and then the call goes to the smallest player on the floor. It doesn't always translate.
So first free throw is good. Again, thanks for tuning in to the broadcast this evening. Make sure you share the link, chat with us if you're on, and let us know where you're watching from. Of course, everybody might be here tonight. I don't know.
That's true.
It's a good house of good attendance tonight.
Yeah, and if you're watching, share that link with somebody that's not here.
A deep three for Wise. Ooh, a little short. And rebound pulled down by the Lady Cats. A nice drive, left hand finish for Satterwhite. Impressive move with the lefty. Took it all the way down. Ooh.
That was dangerous. Like we said, flat pass, right?
Yeah, that was tough. Oh, and Vaughn passes it to herself.
And actually traveled and got away with it.
Yeah, Salazar follows it up, and she'll make the bucket.
Because Vaughn was the only one that touched that after it left her hand, and there's no way you can do that.
Oh, good look down inside. A nice pass and a finish for Ella Lightfoot. So far, Cayuga's playing well right here.
Yeah.
They're not coming in intimidated with all that pre-show and all that stuff. They're playing well. Oh, rejected. Nice block. That was
then she
Crum
stepped on the
now.
line.
Crum now with a block, and she did step out. Now, I will say I talked to their coach before the game. He said he's impressed with the girls' effort and play so far, and they're looking to compete for the top few spots in the district. So,
Yeah, good start to the season so far for them. And again, got a district win. That's always the way to start, right? And then you got to build from there.
Salazar lines up a three and buries it.
And that was really what was missing the other night when they played Legacy. Is they just didn't have any supporting cast. They hit a lot of shots and they got behind, and so.
Well, that's going to be a timeout for Martins Mill. Coach Bruce ran to the official to get that timeout. It's a 30-second here as they're up 10-6.
I think he's probably going to adjust the press a little bit. They've gotten beat. It's gotten broken twice pretty easily, and so probably going to talk to him a little bit about some things. And Cayuga probably saw it coming, and they kind of worked on that. And you could see from those last couple of runs that diagonal look, and then it's a quick, right?
Yeah.
There was no hesitation in the next pass. And that's the key.
They did that first one when they turned it over. They passed down this sideline here. They've adjusted now, and they've hit the diagonals, like you said, and they even one over the top there. So maybe they're going to adjust here. Maybe a little half court. This is man to man. I thought they were going to line up in a 1-3-1.
Yeah, I thought it was too for a second, and then I saw it. Then Vaughn stepped forward, and I was like, well.
Oh, Allie Vaughn playing some tough, hard-nosed defense. Oh, and Nixon knocks it over into the bench.
That poor girl on the bench was like, I'm not even playing. Why are you hitting it my way?
Eyes on the ball,
That's
man.
right.
You got to know where that ball is, and the players too.
Yeah, good thing she didn't have her. She had the iPad keeping stats, and the stats came right to her.
Oh, that's going to be a turnover, a backcourt on Cayuga, and that will go back to Martins Mill.
Yeah, and again, that's a bad pass either way, even if that's not a turnover. Just going backwards like that, that's running a risk of somebody from Martins Mill taking that the other way.
Ooh, a good pass inside to Vaughn. She tries to go up and under. I'd like to see her put the ball on the floor and get a better angle. That's a tough play.
Yeah, she's been watching Archer Snyder do that, but he's 6'5". He's got a little bit of an advantage.
It's a little
on those
different
steps.
when you don't have as long of steps and long of arms.
Yeah.
A good pass, and down the baseline, Nixon finds Wise for an easy two. So 12-6. Good defense by Nixon. Okay, you go look at this, spread the ball around. Oh, I thought that was going to be a shot there for a second, Jeremy.
Yeah.
I think she shot it before she had it. She was wanting to pull it. Satterwhite, the lefty, looking for some help, and it is not on the Martins Mill bench. She turns it back over. That defensive pressure, though, just wears on you.
Yeah, it's suffocating, right? Like as a player, like you watch, they start to lean backwards, right? It's almost like you're avoiding the contact, and you really need to go to it.
Butcher, wing or corner three, no good, a little long. Rebound pulled down by Lightfoot. Oh, tough pass. It was a good drive there by Crum now, but she didn't have anybody to throw it to. Nixon, pull-up jumper, soft touch, and in. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout for Cayuga. We'll take it with them. 3:37 left in the first quarter. Martinsville leads 14-6. Be right back here on NETSN. And we are back here on NETSN. Brett Sweeney, Jeremy Diamond here in Martinsville tonight. And a gift they're giving to Butcher. She's on the run. Gives it over to Salazar. Layup, no. Wise fought for the rebound. And it got knocked away from her. And Cayuga will get the ball back and set up their offense here. Oh, nice little ball move, but Nixon staying right with Satterwhite.
Yeah, got a good block. She got a piece of that one. And
Nixon, three, good. Downtown hit for Kara Nixon there.
Another piece of advice, don't leave her open.
Yeah.
Her range is anywhere within about 6 feet of that three-point line.
Do you leave anybody open?
No, you probably shouldn't.
Okay.
But especially not Kara Nixon. I'm excited about this Nixon-Satterwhite matchup, though.
Yeah. And Butcher and Nixon collide there together. And
yeah. I think the initial was fine, and then Kara kind of shouldered through, so I think they're going to.
Well, they gave the foul on to Butcher. Oh. It's going to be her second.
Sure.
And she'll take a seat. Coming in for her is number 10, that's Paisley Whitus. And we have another timeout called by Cayuga, so we'll take it with them. It's a full 2:25 left in the first quarter, 17-6. Martinsville will be right back here on NETSN.
Hey East Texas, I'm Sarah Barnett with RE/MAX Benchmark. As a 9th-generation Texan, buying and selling real estate isn't just a job to me, it's personal. Born and raised right here in East Texas, my goal is simple: to create an experience that is seamless, transparent, and stress-free. From contract to closing, I'll be there every step of the way. Proud supporter of all things Martins Mill. Let's go, Mustangs.
And we're back after the timeout. Cayuga back on the offense. Satterwhite, kind of maybe drug her foot a little bit. They got away with a little travel, but shot no good. And Nixon with the board and pushed up the floor.
I like the aggressive take, though, by Satterwhite there. Go right at Nixon and force her to.
And they left her open again, and she buries it. Nixon, another one from the top of the key. That's like her sweet spot there. She likes that top of the key.
Yeah, she was visibly, frustrated, I think, after the Legacy game, and she had a good game against Frankston, and so, that's, I think the Legacy game was obviously an aberration for her, and so probably happy to get back and get the stroke back in.
Well, here's the deal: when you play that well last year, right? You get to the top of the mountain again. You've won it 2 years in a row.
Pressure.
I say lackadaisical, something maybe. I mean,
it's easy to relax.
Yeah,
right.
And so I think what Coach Bruce has done with their preseason schedule, it's forced them to get a little bit out of their comfort zone. They've had to play a lot more into games. And so I think eventually this is preparing them for not just district play, but even farther. And a nice move and a bucket inside by Lightfoot there.
Yeah, it was a great dish there by Satterwhite. She drew the defense and then kicked it to her teammate there.
Oh, and a nice look to Vaughn. Oh, the bunny. Oh.
It doesn't get much easier than that. She's going to want that one back. Nixon thought she had an easy assist there, and then unfortunately just a little bit too hard on that 2-point attempt.
Well, good defense by Whitus. Gets a deflection there. And a steal for Whitus. She's looking to run. Gets it over Nixon. Nixon over to Wise. Outside. Salazar, 3 off, and Nixon collects the easy rebound and put back.
Yeah, Nixon's up to 12 already.
Is there 2 Nixons out there?
Yeah, there might be. I think if you ask the other team, a lot of times it feels that way.
Again, we'll be seeing her play at the next level once she's out of eligibility, but she is not, and she makes a great play. Pass over to Salazar. Salazar finishes it, and she'll go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. But yeah, we got to kind of talk to her the other day, and, you know, starting to get those offers. Yeah, getting those offers, and
yeah,
she'll get some nice ones as continue to get those as the years progress. But definitely one, if you're out there and you're watching this as a college coach, you need to come see her.
If you haven't sent some mail, you're behind.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
And free throw good for Salazar.
Yeah, she's just a sophomore.
The nice thing is about her too, she's long, like a 5'10" point guard. I mean, that's a good size for the next level easily. So. Oh, good job by White stepping in the passing lane. Cayuga is able to get the ball back, and a gift, an early Christmas gift for Abby Dudley. She said, "What is this? The ball?
Yeah.
I think I'll put that in."
It's like when your parents say, "Hey, there's one more gift under the tree," and you're like, "For me?"
So we are through 1 quarter of play as Martinsville Lady Mustangs, they lead the Cayuga Lady Cats 25-10. Take a quick break. We'll be back for the second quarter here on NETSN.
This is where legends rise and moments are made.
They're still on his feet. Come on, still on his feet.
From the buzzer beaters to the game winners, we bring you the action. Raw, real, relentless. We cover every angle, every story. From the streets to the stadiums.
He's going all the way.
Your favorite athletes. Your teams.
Ford breaks a tackle. Oh my God.
Your passion. All in one place. New games, live shows.
Here he goes. He's got some blockers.
This is the future of sports media.
There he goes. Picked up into the secondary.
This isn't just a network. This is a movement.
Ooh, oh, he ran over the defender.
Welcome to NETSN. Game on.
All right, we are back. Second quarter action here in the mill tonight. As we have been here, feel like all day, but it's just half the day. And a big three coming out of the quarter break. Casey Wine from downtown.
She said nothing finer. Nothing finer.
And that was a deep shot too.
Oh, it was. Yeah, that was easy collegiate range.
Got a couple more subs in for Martinsville. You got Lily Youngblood and also Cammie Christ into the game. So getting some good bench minutes here.
Yeah, we were talking about the game right before this, the JV game, and they started with 5 players and ended with 4, and I mean that doesn't happen very often. And again, they made a comeback with just 4 players, and some of the Cayuga fans were like, they only have 4 people. How are they getting open shots?
Whitus is open. She'll take it and buries it. Man.
And again, this is what Martinsville does, right? They build basketball players, and these girls can shoot.
They just make shots. We'll put that 3 up in a minute. Whitus. Oh, it's like that ball hit a extra bouncy spot on the floor.
It sprung up there, hit a little trampoline. And
Nixon drives lane, easy layup, good.
Yeah, I think this board, the scoreboard here, it likes to mess with us a little bit.
Yeah, it's just tricking us. It was like saving that point up, and it went all 5 at one time.
Yeah. Somebody at home's like, how do you get a 5-point play?
Oh, Whitus got caught with her hand in the cookie jar and didn't get away with it.
Yeah, that was close. I
thought it might be a tie-up. They're calling for that in the bench. They're calling for the tie-up.
Yeah. I think Wine did a good job of selling the foul. She kind of did the flail arm thing.
Yeah. Whitus, that was her second, and she gets the steal right back. She's going to take it all the way in and couldn't quite get the ball to go in.
Good rebound there by that was Harding, I believe. Yeah, Harding on the rebound there. She's in the corner.
You got Nixon at the point guard. She's probably the tallest player on the floor right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Salazar takes the charge. Swinney School of Flops nominee.
I think it was Butcher, wasn't it?
A Butcher, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yes, it was Butcher. My apologies. Brylan Butcher with the Swinney School of Flops.
Brylan's like, listen, I went and got my degree at the Swinney School of Flops. Give me some credit.
She's going to have to take quite a few to catch Miley Booth.
That's true. Miley's racking them up.
I don't know what she's at now, but it was over 20, I think.
That's crazy.
Pass. Drive down the baseline. Nice move by Christ.
Yeah, it's good to see a lot of the ladies here get some scoring in, and they're going to need that as they move forward. Keep getting those bench points to go with the points their starters bring.
Well, and you never know in any game situation when they're going to need big minutes from any of these bench players. So it's a great job by Coach Bruce getting them in here early. There's a steal by Butcher. Butcher, coast to coast, and she finishes a layup for 2.
That was kind of a sneaky layup, too. She didn't really get up off the floor. Right? She kind of looked back and said, I'm going to go quick. Manu Ginobili was great at that, right? That like off-tempo layup where you were waiting one more step for him to go up, and he'd already shot.
Manu Ginobili. Ugh.
Oh, it drove me crazy as a non-Spurs fan, but I can appreciate it now,
Yeah. And a good rebound underneath for Lightfoot, and she'll draw a foul. She'll go to the line. So that's going to be another foul on Whitus.
She's racked up 3.
And she will.
You do get 5, but you don't want to use them all in the first half.
Yeah. That's not usually a good thing.
Yeah, Lightfoot here at the line.
And off the back rim for the first one. Let's see if Whitus will probably come out. And she will. So Nixon, Whitus, and Chris will take a seat. And free throw 2, no good. So 0 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, you gotta make some of those free points, right? And if you want to get back in this one.
Butcher. It's over to Wise. Vaughn down that baseline. Good kick out. Youngblood for 3, and Wise had great position underneath. She'll step out and show her versatility and buries it from downtown.
That's tough when the 6'1", 6-foot-plus player goes out behind the arc and knocks down a 3 because she's already dangerous inside at over 6 feet, and then you hit that shot from outside, it makes it even harder.
Well, and that's where she'll have the advantage at the next level. She'll play somewhere. Oh, rejected. That was disrespectful.
It was.
Because she can step out and hit that shot. So she's She's that big. I don't think she's going to be she's not really a 5.
No.
She's more of a 4.
Yeah, she'll
that she
play
can
a
step
stretch,
out.
kind of that stretch 4, maybe a 3, that 3 and D kind of player at the next level.
Butcher says, you're not going to guard me? I'm going to take the shot.
Salazar with the pop back.
That was a volleyball spike-looking attempt.
I think Butcher thought she was going to go backcourt, but she was fine there because she didn't have possession of the tip out.
Salazar, couldn't get the roll. And Butcher says, I'll take it. Oh, she's safe. She slid down. Thankfully, she's got those knee pads on. No burned up knees taken. And then Salazar takes it back to the rack, and a nice finish. So Teely Salazar
got 10.
having a good start here.
Yeah.
She's the second leading scorer. Nixon with 14, Salazar with 10.
Yeah, and then you got Butcher and Wise both with 5. So balanced scoring overall so far. Again, Vaughn, the only starter that hasn't scored yet.
Oh, and then Wise takes it away.
Oh,
and then she dribbles it and steps on the line.
That's that tough one where you like make the recovery and save the turnover, and then you turn it over. Right? It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
Because if she just steps in the backcourt and then grabs the ball, she's fine, right? Because it was a knockaway, but possession, front court, step back.
You can't falter though.
No.
It's good hustle. I mean, it's just a tough spot to catch it. Nixon back in the game, and she immediately goes to the basket. She's like, how did that not go in?
So that was 2/3 of the way down. She's kind of giving that little smirk like, I can't believe that didn't go in.
This is my home court.
Yeah,
like,
I should get my roll here.
Good pass inside, and it's going to be a foul on Salazar.
Yeah, defensive rotation there, and Salazar didn't quite get back where she needed to in time and gives up a foul there and free throws
So
again.
Ella Lightfoot at the line for Cayuga. 2 free throws here. See if she can knock some down. And another one miss. She's 0 for 3 now.
She's got an interesting it's an interesting form. She kind of has a different arch. I don't know. She's got it tight to the body on that.
And it's off again. So 4 misses for Lightfoot there. Where they need those kind of points in this kind of game.
Yeah, and again, they're going to it makes it easier to foul you if you don't hit free throws, right? Like you're not worried about fouling somebody that's going to miss the free throws.
Nixon. Oh, nice pass to Vaughn over her head. Highlight reel right there. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty nice play.
Yeah. That's special.
That's your backyard play there. Just how she drew it up, I'm sure. And another turnover. Nixon. Spin. Lane. Oh, just short, but she'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Foul's going to be charged to number 22. That's on Casey Wine.
That's 3 for her.
Third.
So the 22s have not been that's been an often call. Both 22s have.
The refs like calling fouls on 22, I guess.
Yeah. The Butcher's got 2 and Wine's got 3.
First free throw, good.
And again, both teams have a small bench. They both have just 3, right? And so fouls become a bigger deal in that kind of situation.
And the second one is good.
They just kicked off the final championship game of the night.
Nixon's like, hey, wait, I'm open. And she'll take it in for 2.
Already with 18.
An easy 18, too. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, a little high over the head of Dudley. Man, that was a hot pass for being high. Had a little heat behind it.
Right idea, wrong pace.
So under a minute to go. Martinsville looking to maybe get to 50 before half here. And Nixon loses the ball and tries to save it, but he gets back to Lightfoot. Ooh.
I think the puppy scooted on that.
And see, that was a long toe, and 3-pointer is off for Satterwise, excuse me. That's and Nixon just takes it straight in.
That might have been.
And she's just laid out over there.
Yeah. She's hoping for a quick steal and a layup. She's like, somebody steal it back, I'm open.
She's going to snowbird. How about she discards the player? Good try.
Yeah. She was this close, this close.
So it'll be a foul on Nixon, her first. And they're going to let her sit for a few seconds here. 8 seconds to go.
It throws me every time I look up because it looks like 8 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah, it is a little confusing.
You'd think at least it would highlight one of the 2 colons on the clock or something to help you
Cayuga
out.
can get a shot off. It's going to be up at the horn, short on the attempt by Satterwhite. So that is going to do it for the first half. And Martinsville up 45-13. Just kind of looking down here, Jeremy, we got obviously Nixon. Salazar's been impressive, though.
Yeah.
She's right behind Nixon. Nixon has 18 and Salazar with 10.
Yeah, and then you got Butcher and Wise with 5 apiece, and then Whitus has 3, Vaughn and Chris with 2. So Youngblood's the only one that hasn't gotten on the board yet. I'm sure that'll change.
So they'll get her going here in the second half, I'm sure.
For Cayuga, you got Satterwhite and Lightfoot with 4, and then you've got Wine with 3, and then Dudley with 2.
The thing that sticks out for me is that the free throws, they were 0 for 4. The turnovers,
13 turnovers is not a good way to. That doesn't win a lot of ball games.
No.
In a whole game, much less than a half.
That can really cause issues. Martinsville 5 for 5 at the line. Cayuga 2 for 6. So should be a good one here. I feel like that Martinsville is kind of on cruise control right now. In this one, but Cayuga's got to look at it this way. This is probably the toughest district opponent they're going to play all year. So they're going to build for positives in the second half. Things they can make positive.
And again,
little small goals.
I think if you can cut into this lead, right, or if you can, I think you set minute goals, right?
Yeah.
Hey, halfway through the third quarter, here's where we want to be. At the end of the third quarter, here's where we want to be, right? And so you set those goals and that gives you a chance to work towards something, to give you some positives to walk away from a game that you're down 32 points.
And we've got a 20-0 run current streak for Martinsville. So
that's a pretty good run.
When you look at that, it was 25-13 at one point. So we're going to take a quick break for half, and we'll bring it back here for third quarter action here in Martinsville as the Lady Mustangs lead the Lady Cats 45-13. Be right back on NETSN.
Brook Hill is more than a school.
I am more than a teacher.
We're more than a classroom.
This is more than a performance.
That is more than a scoreboard.
At Brook Hill provides a Christ-centered education that more than prepares students for college. It prepares them for life. Brook Hill is a place to grow, a place to belong, a place to thrive. Are you ready for more?
Williams fights through the yards, breaks some tackles. Williams still on his feet. Williams breaks another tackle. Here he goes. He's got some blockers. Sam Williams, he ain't going to catch him. Touchdown, God. 59-yard touchdown run on 3rd and 2 for Sam Williams.
Yeah, whoa. They get set early, very quickly here. Play clock down to 3. Dixon gets it off, low snap. Pickram up the middle, and there he goes. Pickram into the secondary. Pickram is going to go. He is gone. Touchdown.
Macho
steps up in the pocket, and he gets away from one tackler, avoids another tackler, tries to run. He's still on his feet. Camacho's still on his feet. He's still running. Camacho, goodness gracious, he's still going. Camacho, is he going to score? Wow. Touchdown. Quick pass. Bork adjusts and intercepted, and he caught it.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
He's going all the way.
Oh, my God. No,
It's Taylor.
Just let him go. Just let him go.
And a pick six.
kind of stalled him out here. Brisbane got Stewart with a little.
He ran over the defender. The helmet coming off. Holy man.
Quarterback Smith, and Smith's in the gun. He's going to go back to pass. Goes out to his left. He's got a man open. It's Bork again. Caught. Bork
breaks some tackle. Oh my gosh, he's still on his feet. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Arp. What?
Here we go. 1st and 10. They're going to throw it outside. They're going to double pass here. Going deep, that's Man Scott. What a catch by Man Scott! Is a one-handed grab. He's going to go almost all the way. Just tackled at the 1. What a catch.
This is where legends rise and moments are made.
They're still on his feet. Come on, still on his feet.
From the buzzer beaters to the game winners, we bring you the action. Raw, real, relentless. We cover every angle, every story. From the streets to the stadiums.
He's going all the way.
Your favorite athletes. Your teams.
Ford breaks some tackle. Oh my gosh.
Your passion. All in one place. New games, live shows.
Here he goes. He's got some blockers.
This is the future of sports media.
There he goes. Pick up into the secondary.
This isn't just a network. This is a movement.
Ooh, oh, he ran over the filter.
Welcome to NETSN. Game On.
We would like to thank Christine Vasquez, CPA, PLLC, the official accountant of NETSN.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
Brook Hill is more than a school.
I am more than a teacher.
We're more than a classroom.
This is more than a performance.
That is more than a scoreboard.
At Brook Hill, you are more than a student. Brook Hill provides a Christ-centered education that more than prepares students for college. It prepares them for life. Brook Hill is a place to grow, a place to belong, a place to thrive. Are you ready for more?
Williams fights through the yards, breaks some tackles. Williams still on his feet. Williams breaks another tackle. Here he goes. He's got some blockers. Sam Williams, he ain't going to catch him. Touchdown, God. 59-yard touchdown run on 3rd and 2 for Sam Williams.
Yeah, whoa. They get set early, very quickly here. Play clock down to 3. Dixon gets it off, low snap. Pickram up the middle, and there he goes. Pickram into the secondary. Pickram is going to go. He is gone. Touchdown. Macho steps up in the pocket, and he gets away from one tackler, avoids another tackler, tries to run. He's still on his feet. Camacho's still on his feet. He's still running. Camacho, goodness gracious, he's still going. Camacho, is he going to score? Wow. Touchdown. Quick pass. Bork adjusts and intercepted, and he caught it.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
He's going all the way.
Oh my God. No,
it's Taylor.
Just let him go. Just let him go.
And a pick six.
Kind of stalled him out here. Brisbane got Stewart with a little.
Oh, he ran over the defender. A helmet coming off. Holy man.
Quarterback Smith. And Smith's in the gun. He's going to go back to pass. Goes out to his left. He's got a man open. It's Bork again. Caught. Bork breaks some tackle. Oh my gosh. He's still on his feet. He's inside the 10.
Touchdown, Arp! What?
Here we go. 1st and 10. They're going to throw it outside. They're going to double pass here. Going deep, that's Man Scott. What a catch by Man Scott! Is a one-handed grab. He's going to go almost all the way. Just tackled at the one. Highlight reel right there for Man Scott. Oh my goodness, Jason.
I don't think you'll see anything like that.
Woo!
That's not an East Texas highlight reel. That's Sports Center right there.
Man, oh man. What a catch.
And we are back and underway here in the third quarter. We were entertained by a little young lady in the stands. Very entertaining there. The basketball girls came out and danced with her.
Yeah,
and,
it was pretty cool. It was neat to see. I think she might be related to Coach Bruce. I'm just going to take a wild guess. She is sitting on the bench. I could be wrong.
Hey, after that great performance,
you can sit wherever you want. That's right. She might be running the show next week.
Yeah. Get the starters back out there, and Nixon immediately with the steal. Nixon all the way with the right-hand finish for 2.
Yeah, let's get her to 20, right? So
yeah.
She's got 20 on the night. She finished that first half with 18, and a good way to start the second here.
So 25-9 first quarter, and then 20-4 second quarter for Martinsville. So pretty consistent there. They won by 16 each quarter.
Yeah.
And the referee.
He was kind of hesitant, but I think somebody was out of bounds at least once, if not twice there. So
he's
almost a steal and then a.
He's like, wait, they can't get that easily.
Yeah.
And nobody to throw it into, and they throw it into Salazar, and she decides she'll take it.
She said, "Thank you very much."
And she got away with a travel there.
Yeah, that was not a textbook jump stop. That was a shutdown there. It's a little shuffle. And she got away with it.
No call, no travel.
Yeah. Oh, and then somebody kept going, and I think she saw a cheerleader and thought it was a teammate. And
yeah, Crumnell. The cheerleaders were open.
They were,
and they are in black.
That's true. It is. Hey, and if your teammate was there 2 seconds before, and then you look down and look back up, you still think she's going to be there, and she wasn't. Oklahoma currently putting a beating on Alabama, 17-0.
Another miss for the Lady Mustangs. 3-pointer up off the back rim and no good. And Nixon collects another rebound for the Lady Mustangs.
I think the thing, too, about Nixon that's so impressive is she never looks tired.
No.
Like, she just looks like she's out having fun in the backyard, shooting some hoops. And
Vaughn looking for some help. Salazar trapped, going baseline, and good steal by Youngblood.
Yeah, Butcher got trapped there.
Excuse me, Lightfoot, not Youngblood.
Yeah, Butcher got trapped there, and she didn't have anywhere to go. And
nice pass into Lightfoot, and she is fouled. That's going to go on Salazar with the bump low, I believe.
Now, in the first half, Lightfoot did not have much fun at the line. She was 0 for 4, so she's going to look to improve on that.
I mean, she can only go up. Only go up from here.
That's true. And isn't that the worst feeling, though, when you have an off night shooting free throws and you keep getting put on the line? You're like, come on.
0 for 5. She does have an interesting form, though.
Yeah, it's got a little – she kind of leans back
almost,
a little.
Almost shot put-ish.
Yeah. It's really tight to the body and kind of comes – she doesn't really get it comes off her hand before it's really over her shoulder. Kind of an interesting look.
Nixon, drive, and she draws the foul. Foul charge, number 14. That's Abby Dudley, her first. And Nixon will get a couple of free throws here. Martinsville at the moment 5 of 5 from the free throw line.
I'm glad you said it. I wasn't gonna.
Nixon's at the line.
That's true. I'm just saying, if it doesn't go well, we'll know who to blame.
That would be me. 5 of 6. Sorry, Coach Bruce.
Yeah.
She just missed that one.
Please send all correspondence to Brett Swinney at netsn.live.
And second one is good. Hey, we also jinxed it the other way.
That's true.
We just said that Lightfoot hadn't made a free throw,
and she did.
She made one. So.
That one, I mean, she'll be happy. But.
Jumper off the backboard, no good. A nice rebound underneath by Dudley, and she'll get the foul on Wise.
Yeah, and Wise is so tall. Like, it's so hard, but don't reach down. Just stay tall.
Yeah, just straight up.
Yeah.
You don't need to reach over.
Yeah, she had the block, and then she swatted, kind of like what we saw in the last game with Roy on that late one over here. He was fine in high position, and then he brought his hand down and got called for the foul. Same thing here.
Good form from Dudley. I think she stepped over the line, though, on that second one. So
I think she knew she missed it. It's that thing where you know you missed and it's short, so you try to go get it real quick. And that shooter's got to wait till it hits the rim. And I feel like that rule changes about every 4 or 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, you would line up under the block, and then now you can't, and then everybody can go at once. Everybody's got to wait on the rim. It's like,
oh, good head fake and a nice finish by Lightfoot.
There you go. Brings her up to 7. You know, it feels like that the free throw rule is the one that changes the most.
Yeah. Oh, good find, Devon inside, up and underneath, and there it is.
That's what you asked for in the first half, right? You wanted her to put it on the floor once and create space, and it worked. So
yeah, because
put the Coach Brett hat on there.
Yeah, she was too far underneath that first half. She was trying to do too much Snyder.
Yeah.
She's been watching Archer play too much.
Yeah, when you're not 6'5", those steps are a little bit shorter. Distance a little bit greater.
But she is very good on that baseline. That's why they put her there. She kind of runs that short corner to short corner a lot. That every once in a while she'll pop out to the
She kind of disappears, you know, in the best way, right? Like she just goes about her business, and then she's there when you least expect it.
She's a good glue player.
Yeah,
she does a lot of the little things.
Yeah, she's kind of, you know, like you said, you're talking earlier about Miley Booth, kind of that same, like, she's going to hustle. She's going to get you those scrappy points, right? And good play there by Crum now.
Nixon puts her head down, goes to the basket, and it's good off the glass.
She took a little shot to the jaw. I think there she got chin checked and still finished. Yeah, they made an adjustment, taking her off the ball and giving her a break and putting her in the middle, and almost makes her more dangerous.
Ooh, Lightfoot there, couldn't get it to go. And Martinsville rebound. Nixon, left-handed skip pass across court to Wise for 3, in and out. There's Allie Vaughn, just when you need her. Get that extra possession for you. She tried to run and cut, and then it kind of almost got in the way, and it almost a rebound. Good effort.
She had that rebound. She tried to one-hand that one in, and she was trying to fight off Lightfoot there.
And she's listed at 5'7", but she plays taller.
Yeah.
Because she's very good getting her body position in the right way, like right there. She had a good position, just didn't quite get her hands on it. We got some substitutions here. And it's going to be a foul on Christ.
I think that shot before with Wine, I don't think she realized where she was on the floor. You could tell when she turned she was a lot closer than she thought, and shot came off hard, but they got the rebound and then the foul.
It's, you know, when you struggle at the line, and the line tends to find you, and Lightfoot is back there as she's now 1 of 7. Checking in is Adeline Richards there at the double knee brace. Jeremy, that's a
that's not a.
Those are
it's not. Those are heavy duty.
Mm-hmm.
That screams resiliency, right? Like if you've got a knee brace like that, you've had 2 injuries, and
that's tough. And nice pass inside as Chris puts it in for 2.
Again, she kind of was in that Allie Vaughn spot right there, that little short corner spot, and able to find her quickly for the easy bucket.
Oh, good pass in between players, and that's going to be a foul.
That's 4 on
and
Whitus.
Whitus is she's picking up fouls like I don't know what. They're coming at her fast.
Yeah, she's collecting them like kids collect Pokemon cards.
There you go, Pokemons.
There you go. That's all I got. My son's been I don't know. He's into all that Yu-Gi-Oh, all those things that.
We got a timeout. Martinsville is a full. We'll take it with them. 2:26 left here in the third quarter. Martinsville up 56-20. Be right back here on NETSN.
Hey East Texas, I'm Sarah Barnett with RE/MAX Benchmark. As a 9th-generation Texan, buying and selling real estate isn't just a job to me, it's personal. Born and raised right here in East Texas, my goal is simple: to create an experience that is seamless, transparent, and stress-free. From contract to closing, I'll be there every step of the way. Proud supporter of all things Martins Mill. Let's go, Mustangs.
All right, back here on NETSN. 2:26 left in the third quarter. As Cayuga has the ball. Nice move. And couldn't finish there for Satterwhite, but they'll draw another foul. And guess who it is?
Yeah. I just saw her. She goes, right, like, again, it's that thing where you have an off night. It just feels like it keeps coming.
And Whitus just fouled out.
Wow.
In the third quarter with 2:16 left.
Yeah, so she fouls out with 3 points. So Youngblood's going to check in.
Man. I don't know what her foul per minute is, but it's.
She's got 5, and they forgot to let a sub come in. Coach Bruce is like, hey, we only have 4 on the court.
Hey, well, I think they're thinking, well, y'all played with 4 last game. Maybe we should play with 4 again. Yeah, free throw in and out.
So 2 for 10 on the night.
Ooh, crossover by Nixon.
That was everything but the finish. That was filthy. I think she got clipped there, and they got a no call.
And back to the line. It goes Lightfoot.
I think that's Youngblood is who they're going to get on that one.
Yep. Youngblood called for the foul. Her first. Oh. Man, I just feel sorry for her right now. It's just
like I said, it's that night where you're just like, please, just don't let anything, like, don't foul me.
Oh. So 1:44 left here in the third quarter. And they're going to let Wise run the show here. We set up a play. And out of bounds. Salazar loses it, but it was deflected out of bounds by Cayuga. A couple substitutions in for Cayuga. Returning is Crum now, and is that Harding? Yeah. Oh, it's coming to us, Jeremy.
Yeah.
We're open.
I was going to say we might be there.
And we got to fight for it. And it's a jump ball. I mean, it was coming right at us.
It was. I thought we were going to have a shot at it, and McKenna Wise came flying in there along with Lightfoot.
Double screen. And Nixon just steps out and hits the 3. Wide open.
It's 26 for her tonight. I think her season average is around 28, so.
That was an Olay defense. Yeah. I don't think anybody touched it.
I think Youngblood got the reach and grab it.
I didn't really see much there.
Well, she kind of she pulled the offhand away from the ball as she
Okay.
went to gather.
Okay. So at the line will be Casey Wine. And free throw no good. I think Cayuga's going to go back and look at the game film here. And next practice, they may shoot a lot of free throws.
Yeah, it's not been great. They're 5 for 16, 6 for 16, or 6 for 17. Excuse me, at the free throw line.
Yeah, you're a math guy.
That's not great. Yeah,
Okay.
it's right around. It's just a hair over 33%.
So you're not passing the free throw class.
No. If it was a baseball stat, it'd be a good hitting percentage, right? But not at free throws.
Youngblood for 3, short. Nixon collects the rebound, goes up, and scores it.
And there's the season average of 28. Again, she just makes it look easy, right? She's a heady player. She's in the right place at the right time.
Lightfoot's almost like, I don't want to get
Yeah,
fouled.
she's like, please don't foul me.
Oh, good cut. There you go. And she goes in. It's blocked away by Wise. Salazar ends up with it. Shoots it at the horn. Oh, just off to the right.
Not a bad look.
So we're through 3 here in Martins Mill. The Lady Mustangs lead 61-21. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right here on NETSN. Back for fourth quarter action here on NETSN. Brett Swing, Jeremy Diamond here as Lady Mustangs taking care of business, looking to finish off their second district win. A trap right off the get-go as Vaughn and Salazar converge. Salazar gets it, passes it up to Vaughn, and she'll go to the line for 2.
I think that's going to be 4 on Wine.
So Allie Vaughn at the line. There are 2 free throws here. And nothing but the bottom. Nice form there for Allie Vaughn. Just great form. Oh, good defense. Pokes it away. We got Wise and Nixon over there on the bench enjoying themselves.
Along with Whitus, who can't check back in,
let's
right?
say Whitus
Otherwise, there'd be another
Well, that's
starter
why I
on
didn't
there.
mention her because she's
Yeah.
she's not over there. She probably would be in the game right
That's
now.
right, yeah, she would be, and so probably
Ooh.
give Butcher a rest or Salazar potentially, and then
Ooh,
a
blocked
block.
by Vaughn. Nice defense by Allie Vaughn.
Yeah, Crum now thought she had an open look, and by the time she loaded, it was not there anymore.
Oh, lines up a 3, and good save. Oh my goodness.
Oof.
You would think the game is a 2-point game the way that that dive.
Man,
Salazar.
that's a terrible idea.
Right.
She's laughing, but man, that was about 4 inches from like head and cooler.
Oh,
And then the little boy in the Santa hat almost got clobbered. He was coming out to get a ball before it was out of bounds, and he about got taken out.
I mean, I love the effort, but man, I think she's bleeding.
Yeah, she's like, oh, my elbow, I've got blood.
That's selling out right there. You're up 40 and you're diving into the.
I'll put her on the Hall Hart team.
Hey,
come on.
She can play on my team anytime because I would probably do the same thing.
See,
that's me.
As a KU fan growing up, we actually Jared Haas was a guy. He wrote a book called Floor Burns about doing those extra little things, and he actually came to speak to our high school one year, and it was a pretty cool deal. And but he would love a play like that, right? Like doesn't matter how big you're up, like you're diving on the floor. That's what he did. And he was just kind of an all-heart hustle guy. And
you were never going to find a game where I wasn't giving everything. Doesn't matter if we were up 20, down 20. Some people looked at me funny, but, you know.
That's how you, it's a mindset, right?
That's why I had to retire a little early because my body couldn't do that anymore. And my mind would think, man, I should be diving for everything.
Yeah, I was playing a JV game my sophomore year, and the ball was going out of bounds. We had concrete bleachers. And I saw the ball going out, and I dove in the air, and about halfway in the air, I thought, this is a terrible idea. And I saved the ball and then took the brunt of it. Man, it hurt. I had bruises for days.
Good defense by Salazar. And, that was got to be a foul on Chris. She took a nice hack.
Yeah, Butcher was the hound there on that one, and Satterwhite got away, and then Chris gave her the
She finished her off, so it'll send Satterwhite to the line.
She is 2 for 2, so I probably did the jinx, so I'll take the L on that one. But hopefully she proves me wrong and knocks him dead.
Oh.
Listen, it's like somebody said, if we had that, if announcers had that much power, they wouldn't be announcing, right?
Exactly.
If we could swing things by words. But
so Nixon returns. She give Butcher a break. And that time, nothing but the bottom. That one looked good there for Satterwhite.
Yeah, so she's 3 for 4 on the evening. But again, as a team, they're 7 for 19.
Nixon, pass out, Wise, 3, and good. A little deep 3 for Wise.
I'm not sure that touched anything until it was about 2/3 down the net.
That's like a cheat code, man.
Yeah, it's unfair.
Yeah, Satterwhite takes her shot at it. The out of bounds.
Yeah, Wise got a hand on it, couldn't bring the rebound in.
So we'll stay with Cayuga. It's back when I used to create your own players. I make my guy 99.
6'11", can shoot from anywhere.
Oh, rejected.
Yeah, she said no.
Return that Christmas gift to Cinder.
I did not want that ugly sweater.
What about the shoes? I like those shoes.
Yeah,
they're cool.
They're pretty sweet. Got the gold swoosh and the
3-pointer Youngblood off the back rim. Has Youngblood scored yet?
She has not. She's the only one.
Right,
I wasn't going to say it until after she shot.
Right, she needs
because I didn't want to be called a jinx again.
Come on, Youngblood. We need everyone to score tonight.
Take her to the rack.
Nixon, nice move. Takes the whole team and says, "I'll go to the free throw line." Foul charge to number 12.
Yeah,
Lightfoot. On Lightfoot. Okay, her first.
She's got 8 points on the night. Lightfoot does.
And free throw good for Nixon. And 2 for 2. So 68-22, 4:49 left here in this district matchup. Tomorrow, Jeremy will be here probably most of the day. We will have both silver bracket games, the consolation and the championship, as a nice finish inside. Lightfoot goes to double digits. And then it's coast to coast. Nixon to Vaughn on the run, and she lays it in with the left hand. It'll kind of be weird because they had to change the matchups. It was going to be Maybank Canton for the silver championship.
But obviously with them being district opponents and not wanting to do that in a tournament, so.
Yeah, we got a timeout Cayuga here. We'll stay here and talk about tomorrow. But so they didn't want to play each other, so they flipped it. So now it's, was it Canton playing Chisholm?
Yes.
And Maybank plays Grapeland.
That's correct.
So we'll have those 2 games.
And I think Maybank Grapeland is first, and then Canton Chisholm.
And then we'll have all those. The links are up right now. I'll go home and fix all the names and who's playing when tonight. And then we'll have the gold consolation game between Brook Hill and Caddo Mills. And then the championship game tomorrow night. Should be a good one. Tyler Heat versus Martins Mill.
Yeah, and I think they've already played this year, if I remember right.
They played in a scrimmage.
Yes.
Tyler Heat hit a heave at the buzzer to win.
Yeah.
So it should be a good one. We'll have it here live on NETSN. And, of course, Larry's over in center calling games by himself all day tomorrow as well. So some more good ones. I think Chapel Hill, Silsby, center, Trinity Christian, and Australia. Some team from Australia.
I was like, I saw Australia and I was like, hold on, this has got to be is this a bad link? Like, what's going on?
No, it's legit.
Yeah.
And then a steal as Wise knocks it away.
I mean, we have a Frost, Texas. Why not an Australia, Texas, right?
I mean,
I had never heard of it, but.
Hey, that's a long way to come for a tournament.
Yeah.
And a nice pass from Nixon. And couldn't finish there by Chris, but Vaughn gets it back. And again, Chris couldn't come up with it. And Nixon with a steal. Kind of gets tripped up a second, gets her footing back, and misses the bunny. And then she goes up.
Awkward landing there, land on the ball and face first. She's kind of laughing it off, but it doesn't feel good. Knock the wind out of you or something.
Well, that's one of those things. That's a reminder. Make the first layup.
That's right.
But good effort there. Looks like that's going to be a 5th foul on Wine.
Yeah, it seems fitting that each team should have someone, foul out.
Yeah.
Only fair or something like that, right?
So checking in will be Harding. Nixon will shoot on a 3 from the corner, a little long. Wise gets the rebound. Vaughn to the rack. Ooh, took a lot of contact, but she follows her own shot and rewarded for 2, and she'll get an extra free throw attempt here.
That puts her in double digits for the evening.
What a follow. She got probably fouled in that first effort. Didn't get the call, but she stayed with it.
Yeah, and the second one you couldn't deny it was a foul. The first one you could probably go, it's a big lead here. I could call that one, but that one was clobbering time, and so.
Who was the foul on? They said 4. Do we have a 4?
There's not a 4.
We don't have a 4 in our roster.
There is a 4 on the floor. I will take that back.
Yeah, we don't have a 4 on our roster. So 72-24. 3 minutes to go. Setter White, jumper in and out. Wise collects the rebound. So we got 2:45 left. Martinsville continues to run their offense. Oh, Nixon just got wide open under the bucket. And that button may stop working over there, Jeremy. She's got 32. Oh, and ball's loose.
Man, it's turned into Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Salazar is back in. Oh, she overshoots Nixon.
And Nixon's not short, so to launch that one into the orbit was not an easy thing to do. So I think it's I could be wrong, but I think that's number 4 is Allie Calcote. So
okay.
There wasn't a 23 on the bench, and there was a 23 on our roster. So I'm going to take a guess.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but
it's a good guess. I like it. I go with it.
Until somebody tells us different.
I don't think anybody will.
No.
Corner 3, long. Rebound collected by Harding. And the ball's loose. Bounces around. It will stay with Cayuga.
And Chris took that one off the finger. She was shaking her hand, that jam finger look, you know. Those hurt so bad.
Yeah. She's shaking it off now. Wise got it to Chris. Up to Salazar. Salazar drives, and man, Dudley said, not in my house. You are going to the free throw line to earn that one.
Nothing free.
So Salazar will take a trip to the line.
Good job there by Salazar, though, taking the contact and still getting a shot up.
And free throw good. Man, she's got a good form behind those free throws, too.
Which brings her up to 13 on the night.
Yeah, good night for her.
They get 14, she says. Don't stop counting yet.
Good defense. Like I said, jump ball, possession arrow, Martins Mill. Good job by Chris jumping over. And it's that Martins Mill patented, kind of a trap where they kind of go 2-on-1 right there at half court, and then they jump that next pass. So you've got to be careful. You're just going to pass over to your partner there, and that it's going to get jumped, and that's what she was able to do there and cause the jump ball. Salazar, no good. And a rebound for Cayuga. Fake. Drive. Rejected. And who got the block is Butcher, the littlest girl on the floor.
Awesome.
Salazar just forces the contact, and they're going to get her for the offensive foul. She was out of control. And a good job by Cayuga to draw that charge. That's the third on Salazar. Okay, so it says number 5 is Allie Calco. Number 4 is Brianna Hogsington. Yeah, we apologize for that. We didn't have that roster. And as Wise puts it up for 2. Thank you for the information. We appreciate you tuned in.
Puts Wise at double digits. Yeah, we went off of what we had, and sometimes that happens with home and away jerseys, right, as they wear different numbers, and so.
Wise rejected. It goes out of bounds. That's what we got off the Max Preps. That's what they had. So. Yeah. But, yeah, thanks for tuning in tonight, everyone that tuned into the broadcast. And the bucket is good for Dudley. And that's going to do it for this one in Martins Mill tonight. So our final score, 78-26. Let's finalize the stats here, and let's get some stats on this one, Jeremy. What do we got on the stats for this game?
All right. So, again, leading scorers, Kara Nixon with 32. You had Salazar with 14, and then Wise and Vaughn with 10 apiece. Those are your 4 top scorers for Martins Mill. And again, we had some names wrong, so we're going to do our best. But Lightfoot was leading scorer with 10, and then Dudley and Satterwhite with 5, and then Wine with 4. So,
okay.
And again, this is a tough opponent for this Cayuga team, right? We know this Martins Mill team, they're number 2 in the state, back-to-back champs. And so I think for them hanging in there and continuing to fight was good. And Martins Mill they've just got those dudes, right? And so.
All right, well, that's going to pretty much do it for our coverage. Again, we'll be back here tomorrow to finish up the Brian Newbern tournament. We'll have the silver bracket consolation and championship. We'll have the gold consolation and championship. 4 games tomorrow here in Martins Mill. We'll have, I think, about 6 games out of the center tournament over there. So a lot of hoops tomorrow. We'll have those links and stuff shared out on social media probably sometime late this evening. And but the links are already there, so our games will be live. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate everybody. Shout out to our man Dylan on camera. Had everybody viewing the game all day long and did a great job for us tonight. For Jeremy Diamond, I'm Brett Swinney signing off. The final here, Martinsville Lady Mustangs get the win 78-26 over the Cayuga Lady Cats. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow right here on NETSN. Good night, everybody.
Williams fights through the yards, breaks some tackles. Williams still on his feet. Williams breaks another tackle. Here he goes. He's got some blockers. Sam Williams, he ain't going to catch him. Touchdown, God. 59-yard touchdown run on 3rd and 2 for Sam Williams.
Yeah, whoa. They get set early, quickly here. Play clock down to 3. Dixon gets it off, low snap. Pickram up the middle, and there he goes. Pickram into the secondary. Pickram is going to go. He is gone. Touchdown. Macho steps up in the pocket, and he gets away from one tackler, avoids another tackler, tries to run. He's still on his feet. Camacho still on his feet. He's still running. Camacho, goodness gracious, he's still going. Camacho, is he going to score? Wow. Touchdown. Quick pass. Bork adjusts and intercepted, and he caught it.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
He's going all the way.
Oh, my God. No,
it's Taylor.
Just let him go. Just let him go.
And a pick 6.
Kind of stalled him out here. Brisbane got Stewart with a little.
Oh, he ran over the defender. The helmet coming off. Holy man.
Quarterback Smith. And Smith's in the gun. He's going to go back to pass. Goes out to his left. He's got a man open. It's Bork again. Caught. Bork breaks some tackle. Oh my gosh. He's still on his feet. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Arp. What? Here we go. 1st and 10. They're going to throw it outside. They're going to double pass here. Going deep. That's Man Scott. What a catch by Man Scott. It's a one-handed grab. He's going to go almost all the way. Just tackled at the 1. Highlight reel right there for Man Scott. Oh, my goodness, Jason.
I don't think you'll see anything like that.
Woo.
That's not an East Texas highlight reel. That's Sports Center right there.
Man, oh man. What a catch.